crappiest. Thunder. Oh, I think, is that a third World Championship deck? Who said that I had to go 3 out of 5 to be named the World Champion? Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Meta Humans. You know, I don't dabble into the meta deck yet, but I was really tired of just not being able to grind the ladder a little bit. Eventually we gotta get to Diamond, right? I wasn't really feeling it, but I had an idea. So we got Championship Killer here tonight, guys. We have Meta Humans, we have an Aggro Human, Semi-Aggro, kind of right between the mid-range between Aggro and mid-range. Humans, Exile goodness here. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It is a human tribal deck. We will show once again the strength of humanity united against the monstrous horde. But before we get to that, guys, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Do you know what you need to do for me? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, guys, well, the like and subscribe will come and attack you and maul you with his werewolf claws. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do to stop that. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for other live streaming goodness. You too can spam the like and subscribe emote. You can check out our Discord community and get all the latest news information and deck info and updates. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available in the description down below on my AetherHub, in case you're looking for that. So check that out there. Go follow me there. Give the deck a look. So, what are we looking at? Well, Codespell Cleric. This guy's everywhere now. He wasn't useful before. He is useful now. I think people really found a useful use for him. Again, a 1/1 Vigilance Cleric going out. When he enters the battlefield, if it was the second spell, you get 1/1 counter. He's really found his niche. He was not used a lot in Kaldheim, which is a set, and slowly he became more popular, and I agree. We've got a lot of early plays here, nothing more than 3 in this deck, so that's why we're moving quick. Putting a little bit of aggression on the board, he will help. Lunarch Veteran. I don't know why people aren't playing this guy, man. He's amazing. I rarely anybody see ever play him. A 1-drop whenever another creature enters the battlefield and you control, you gain 1 life. You can disturb and bring him back as a luminous phantom. Of course, he was a human, even though he becomes a spirit cleric. When another creature leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. And of course, it's exiled if it dies. So, great early 1-drop there, guys. Portable Hole. We're going to need to slow people down, man. Just slow them all the way down. Let's stop those aggressive things. Let's bring out all the portable holes we can to slow them down. Flare of Faith. This is another card that I think is not getting a lot of love. Yeah, maybe it would be better if it was more expensive or more rare. But you know what? +2/+2 into the end of turn. Guess what we have? We have all humans. +3/+3 and indestructible. That really helps. That can really surprise somebody. When they're expecting a 2/2 and they get a 5/5 that can't die, that can really change things. So I really like Flare of Faith. Intrepid Adversary. If you notice, these were all pretty cheap cards. We're moving into the mythic rares. Intrepid Adversary, you will never be upset about spending rares on. Fantastic. It's a 3/1 lifelink human scout. When Intrepid Adversary enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 and 1 white any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many Valor counters. Creatures you control get 1/1 for each Valor counter on Intrepid Adversary. So if you pay 6 total when you cast him, everyone's going to get +2/+2. Even just coming out as a 4-drop, he's going to be a 4/2 lifelink, and he's going to improve the damage of everybody by 1. The later in the game, the more powerful these adversaries are. Luminarch Aspirant. Yeah, we know this one. Fantastic card from Zendikar. I think they're probably one of the oldest cards in the deck. Human Cleric. At the beginning of your combat, you may put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Let us boost everything. You can see that we're kind of trying to boost everybody as we go. Push, 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 boost, boost, boost. That's the idea here. Now we're getting into the big boys and girls here, especially this one. Love her. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, Human Knight, Vigilance. A blank 4 is power is equal to the number of creatures you control. We're going to make a lot of creatures here, guys. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attack for that player or planeswalker they're attacking. Don't worry about that crazy wording. You get 1 creature a turn because you're only attacking 1 opponent. We don't have two-headed giant or big games on that. So basically, it's going to be whenever you attack opponent, you get a 1/1 creature. Guess what? Lunarch Veterans on the board. Guess what happens when a creature comes into play? You gain a life. Okay. And then guess what else? If we have Intrepid Adversary, it's a 2/2. And of course she gets more and more power too. So she is a tough one. That is a rare there. But she is worth it too. I don't think you're ever going to be mad about doing her. Even though she has a 2 white cost, she can work in a black-white, an Orzhov Knight's deck. She can work in a Boros Knight's deck. She can work in a Azorius. She is going to have a lot of flexibility. Borrowed Time. I remember when this card was called Luminous Bonds. What was it called? The one that Into Oblivion? No, not Into Oblivion. What did this card used to be called as just a 1 white 2 exile until it leaves the battlefield? What was that called? I can't remember. Anyways, it's basically the same card, except it's just Teferi slowing down. Exile target non-land permanent until Borrowed Time leaves the battlefield. Brutal Cathar. I went with 3 of these. I don't want to overload on rares. I wanted this to be fairly accessible. So I didn't want to overload on rares and mythic rares. I wanted it to be accessible enough. So Human Soldier Werewolf, when this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar, exile target creature an opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. Of course, he turns into a werewolf, an armored werewolf, first strike and ward and nightbound, but that's not really what we want him for. He can change back and forth. It doesn't matter. Daybound and nightbound. Where we really want him is for the exile, especially exiling tokens. You see, when you exile tokens, they don't come back. Unfortunately, when he transforms, he doesn't get to exile. He lets go of whoever he's exiling, but he gets to re-exile when he gets his transforms back. So with running the risk of giving people back their cards when we transform, if they can know how to control day and night, we kind of just want to grab stuff that doesn't matter if they get back and forth. So keep an eye out for that. He is fun to use, but you got to use him the right way. Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, everybody hates this card for good reason. Look, it's World Champion, number 16, Paul Vitor Damo de Rosa, or PVDDR. As it's known. He is a 3/1 flying, and then you get to look at their hand, you exile the card, as long as it's remain exile, it costs 2 more. Again, slow them down, guys. Slow them down. They're going to want to play meta, they're going to want to play Esca's Chariot, Ren, and 7, they're going to want to play all that crazy nonsense that's been dominating lately. Slow them down. Make it more expensive. Esca's Chariot now costs 6. Alarin's Epiphany now costs 9, or whatever the hell it costs. Slow the pace of the game down to you. They've got a real nice timeline that they need to be on, and by locking out their mana gainers with Portable Hole and all these other exiles that we have and making it more and more expensive with Elite Spellbinder and stuff like that, we're going to slow the game down. We're going to be able to aggro out. Selfless Glyphweaver. Everyone always forgets about this one. We're not using Deadly Vanity. We don't want that one. Even though it's a good card, it's a little expensive and it's not necessary. Selfless Glyphweaver is very good. It's a 2/3 human cleric, and this is our wipe protection. This is our board wipe, exile, destruction protection here. We exile him, and creatures you control gain indestructible at the end of turn. I know we have Flare of Faith. That also makes stuff indestructible. But when we have our full phalanx, our full army on the board, of all kinds of creatures, of this and that and everything else, everything that we have to really, really, really just push into the fray there. We don't want to get board wipe. We don't want to get blood in the snow. We have another one out now that's called Burn Down the House. Of course, we have Doomscar. This is our tech that's going to make everything indestructible and let us keep that aggression pushing. So don't forget about Selfless Glyphweaver. Very, very useful. If you want to do something different, like that knight that comes out and protects people. What's that knight's name? You could do that one. I'm doing all humans just for funsies. Everything here is human, except when this guy turns into a werewolf, but he's still sometimes human. Guardian of Faith works too. That only works, it works once when they hit the battlefield. And of course, you could also use Semester's End if you really felt like it to kind of protect against the aggro net, those board wipes. So, really, really cheap here. Generally, really, really cheap deck overall. 2.1 average. 27 creatures, heavy creatures, all humans. 27. This is the full meta-human deck. That's why I'm calling it meta-human. 18 clerics, heavy on the clerics, but we do have knights, scouts, soldiers, and werewolves. 4 instants, 4 artifacts, 3 enchantments. Very heavy on the aggressive creatures coming in. 1, 2, and 3. We look at it in the alternate view here. We can take a look at the alternate view here. Simple enough. This is a great way to start if you really want something that has a lot of power, has a lot of effectiveness in the current meta. This is a very, very simple, straightforward deck that you can cut your teeth on. Really a fairly good beginner deck. Cause it's expensive, but it's worth it. You're going to get a lot of value out of these cards. So that all being said, let's get into the game here. We're playing meta. We're not going to play queue tonight. We're going full into the standard rank queue. I'm still in Platinum, but Platinum is hard enough as it is. Let's see how it's going. I might start recording videos during the day when I'm doing banging good, and then just come and play around at night and do the shakedown breakdown. The actual gameplay I'll get during the day, because I choose the absolute worst time to play. I tell you what. Masayuki. Alright. Probably Lorehold Spirits. So, Fateful, what is that? Fateful Disappearance, the removal? I'm sticking with Exile on this one. You know? I'm sticking with Exile on this one. I'm trying to do... I challenge myself to make something that's not using the most popular cards. So, you know... I kind of specifically go after stuff that is a little bit off. Because this is a humans tribal. That's why. A dog is not a person. You know that, driver. You know that a dog is not a person. That's true. A dog is man's best friend. Wow, I'm drawing a lot of mana. He's drawing mana too, because he's only had... Well, I exiled one of them, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully I'll get a creature one of these days. Hey, look, a creature, guys. Look at that. Speaking of friend, where is Spikefield Hazard, Flare Faith? He's got another burn in his hand. Okay. Faithful Absence. Oh, that didn't work. It's indestructible, my guy. That's indestructible means you can't destroy it. No blocks. Gonna make a guy. Boof, boof. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna put you in the hole. We don't need you making any more guys. That's chumps. That's for chumps. Making guys is for chumps. Fateful Absence. That's the one. Resolve. Let's see what we get. Hey, it's Elite Spellbinder. Okay. We'll do that. We'll push. There we go. Pop, pop. Alright. There we go. He is man's best friend, so maybe he would fit in this one. If you want to put him in, you certainly can. I just personally am leaving him out for right now. He's going to go after him. Look at that. That's what you like to see there. Yeah, keep attacking me. That's a good idea. Let's do Intrepid Adversary. Auto pay. Let's do that. Let's do more life. And let's swing, swing. There we go. Alright, what do you got, my guy? And he's out. Masayuki's out of there. Alright, good game. Alright, you see the whole array of people stuck in limbo there? That was a McBash style exile. If you don't know, when we were playing the 1,000 subscriber special, if you can believe it, that long ago, McBash basically exiled everything that I had with Journey into Oblivion. It was very funny that he did that. I was playing my best vampire deck. I think I was playing Vito's Daughter, and he exiled everything that I put on the board, one after the other. A little bit of water there, guys. Stay hydrated. Alright. Real quiet chat tonight. What's up, guys? Y'all busy? Y'all doing something? Nairmock, what's up? Lions and Faze. Hudson Huck. Fanny Tick. Fanny Tick. Hi. Oh, Fanatic. Yuki Pico. What is up? All quiet chat tonight. Quiet chat. Oh, look, Is It? Oh, how surprising. That's really shocking that somebody would play an Is It deck. Can you even believe it? Guys, can you even believe that somebody would think about playing an Is It deck? I mean, it's so, like, weird and, like, quirky to play Is It, you know? Nothing to say here. Well, let's see. I think I can get this counterspell. I think I bait out a counterspell with this one. Lions and Faze. Oh, you're just lurking while at work? Yeah, I figured I could get something out of there. Alright, let's see what he's got. Goldspan Dragon? Probably. Yeah, let's make that real expensive. You're not going to get that for cheap. No, sir. No siree, Bob. Alright, what else you got? Probably Mimir Deluge, Exploiter Iteration. I think I might out-aggro this guy. I think hitting that Goldspan might be able to slow him down. Because next turn he should be playing a Goldspan. So let's do Selfless Glyphweaver. Followed by one of these. Okay. Alright. We're going to do next. And then we'll swing in. Might slow him down enough that he can't handle it. It's Yuta's deck. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm assuming the salt is leaking again, Jay. Alright. Explosive Iteration, so he's going to do that. The salt is leaking again. I'm going to pop one of these eggs here. I don't think he's going to be expecting that. Yeah, I figured it was one of the world champions. Is this the world championship deck? The world championship deck, as it's known? The very world championship deck itself? Is this the deck? Alright, he wants... Nope, he doesn't want to do that. He wants to do that. Okay, so, what do I want to do here? So, that would be 3 and 3. That would be 6 That would be 6, 11. That would be one more. So close to killing him. Let's try it. There we go. End turn. It is the World Championship deck. Okay. So he is not doing good, is the problem here. He can put down Gold Spanner. He's going to Memory Deluge it. Alright, yeah. 4, so that's 6, 6 for each one. Yeah, even if you put down, even if you have 2 flyers out, well, he can do 2 damage. Yeah. So we'll have to see here. He can do 2 damage. He's going to get what he needs to transform. Actually, no, he's not, because I can just hit Selfless Glyphweaver and everybody will be invincible. Exactly, that's the problem. He is not actually the world champion, hence the issue that we're going to have here. Is the issue that he will face, is that he is not, in fact, the world champion. He's going to divide by 0 on that. Okay. That's still only 2 guys, my guy. Who you blocking? Block. Block. Good game. Activate Glyphweaver. Yep. And that sneaks in there, and you're out of there. Okay, so World Championship deck doesn't make you the world champion, unfortunately. You get mono white aggroed out sometimes. So, does this make me the world champion for beating the World Championship deck with mine? Yes, it does. I am now the whatever number that was world champion of the world. If you've beaten the World Championship deck, you are the world champion. It doesn't matter if it was only once. By default. I mean, it's just logic. If A plus B equals C, then C plus B equals A. You know what I mean? It's a transitive property. It's just simple math, guys. It's just simple math. Okay, so I am, in fact, the world champion of Magic the Gathering, whatever number this is. So, and after, since I beat the world champion after he won the world championship, I think that makes me the hyper champion. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'll have to check with, thank you, Lions and Phase. Thank you, Buggy Man just handed me my trophy. I'll have to check with the DCI, which doesn't exist anymore. But Lightbringer, welcome Lightbringer. Lightbringer, I just got named world champion. So, thank you for coming in, following Lightbringer. It's good to see you, man. Alright, let's see what we got. Snake. Yes, I am the world. I beat the guy was playing the World Championship deck, and I beat him. So I would have to say that makes me the world champion. If he's playing the World Champion deck, and I beat him, yeah. As long as you don't look it up, exactly. That's the motto here. As long as hey, love the YouTube content. Well, I'm glad you came, man. He came from YouTube. He loves the YouTube content. He's a man after my own heart. Let's see here. Alright, he's got an instant or sorcery in his hand. Guys, don't telegraph your moves like this. Don't be like Snake and telegraph your moves. If you know you're not going to play something, just let it go. Oh, there it is. Don't telegraph your moves, man. This is Snow Zombie? I don't know what this is. Let's try again. Snake. Din 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 din. He's got another. He's probably got a Fading Hope. Oh, another Infernal Grass. He just wants to lose more life on that. Okay, so We're at 1422 just by me attacking with 1 and him casting expensive spells. I'd really like a Plains here. That would be really nice if I could get a Plains card. Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay, so he's just running heavy removal. So yeah, Lunarch Veteran's going to come back. So you have a counter spell. I would really like a mana. I've only gotten 2 in 11 cards, and I don't feel like that's enough. Oh no, that's not it. 2 lands and a dream, man. That'd be the name of my autobiography right there. 2 lands and a dream. In 12 cards, I've drawn 2 lands. He's drawn 6. There's Mordenkainen. That's fantastic. He's going to put down his Hound, which is, I'm just going to Soul Trap. My turn. It's not going to be a mana. I could told you that easy. I could told you that super easy. Okay, so Mordenkainen's Hound is going to go down. Then we're going to put that down. I'm going to put that on there. There you go. We're going to swing in on Mordenkainen here. Yeah. So 13 cards, no mana. Oh, I mean, I know the shuffler and I know the other people's hands. Like, the shuffler's not gonna. I might get one now. I have a 42% chance. It's a mighty big if. Oh, there's Meat Hook. Yep. Kind of excessive, but sure. Nope. Still no mana. Nope. As you can see, everything in my deck is 3 or less. So you only need... Oh, Jawara Disruption. I would be able to play that if I would have had a mana. So in 14 cards, 2 mana. I'm not a mathematician, but I would imagine that's a very low chance of that happening. I don't know for sure he's going to be able to create his blue dog. There's Ilrith the Desert Doom, which I can do nothing about because obviously it's... Oh, look at that. All right. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. It's going to get counterspelled anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Wizards wants you to lose at a certain point. Wizards just says, no, you're going to lose. Alright, you're going to lose life on that. And then I'm just going to... I'm going to fucking lock that out. More like UFF-ler. I don't know what that's a... I don't understand that. I don't understand. Yeah, if I would have gotten some mana at any point during this game, I think I would have done all right. But since we're at this point where that's not going to happen, we're just going to go ahead and quit this one because SHUFF, I don't understand. Okay, I'm understanding it. Okay, so that's how my mana comes. Yeah, basically. So, that was just a waste of everybody's time. 15 cards and 3 mana is not going to do it. All I need is 3 to run it. All I need is 3. And I started with 2 in my hand. I figured, okay, well, in 3 turns, we'll get somewhere. But no. Iquitos. How you doing, Iquitos? Okay, 3 mana. There we go. Really bad opening hand, though, because it's got no aggression in it. So we're going to have to mull that. That is much better. Still nothing early. So we're going to throw one of those away and hold on to the 3 here. We have no early plays. I have a million early plays in this deck, and it did not want to give him anyone. And, of course, he goes first, so I'm going to be way behind the 8 ball here. Oh, he mulled a 5. Okay, well, we might have a chance. We'll see. Okay, let's do that. Rakdos. I bet it's Grixis. Yep. I called it. I called it, guys. How good am I at this game, man? Seriously, how good am I at this game? I'm so fucking good at this game, man. Fucking Grixis, man. Counterspell. Oh, he had a Tybalt's Trickery. We don't want to get rid of Valky. Body of Research is a ridiculous card. I don't even know why they made that. He has a very strange deck, guys. Black, blue, red, and white. So I don't know what's going on here. Okay, he's Tybalting himself for big spells like Body of Research or something like that. Yeah, Tanuk's. Yeah, you would say that, Tanuk's. I mean, come on, man. Let's do Selfless Glyphweaver. We got a counterspell. Okay, so he's not killing, he's not mass destroying my stuff now that Glyphweaver's out. So we have that guarantee. So we don't figure out how to kill the board right now. He's pretty much done. Even if he hits Fractal, I'm just going to Portable Hole it because it has no cost. Valky got Allies. Okay, well, I'm just going to Portable Hole him. Alright, is he going to Tybalt himself and try to hit for the Hail Mary? Yeah, he is. He's going to go for the Hail Mary. One. It's Esga, God of the Tree. It's Prismatic Bridge. Okay, that's not going to help. Good on you for playing some jank, man. Good on you for playing jank. The jank spirit's alive, man. Good on you, man. Absolute Rickroll of a deck. Hey, I respect it, man. I'll respect the hell out of that, man. No bullshit, man. No joke, man. He's trying a multicolor madness deck, man. That's the kind of innovation that we need, man. That throws people for a loop. Total slot machine. Exactly, man. Just dice rolling in the play in the rank, man. Love it. Oh, Lion's Phase, you've opened up a whole Pandora's chest here. Oh my god, Tanuk is gonna give you a 30-page dissertation on Lightning Bolt here in a minute. Okay, let's keep going. Tanuki's been playing mono red for like 30 years. That's why I said that. He's been playing almost nothing but mono red for like 30 years. So that's why I memed on that. Skyclave, there it is. Now, this is going to be Battle Exile right here. You can do me like that, homie? Ooh, and I burn. Fuel is pumping engines. Burning hard, loose, and clean. And I burn. Fuel in my direction. Quench my thoughts with gasoline. He phased out. Y'all like Metallica? You guys like Metallica. Everybody likes Metallica. Except Metallica. They don't like themselves. If they like themselves, why would they do half the stuff that they do, you know? That's the real question. Clarion Spirit. Luminarch Aspirant. Faulty, what's up? Uh-oh. Lion and Phase only knows one Metallica song. That's sad. That's probably my favorite. I'm going to go for unpopular opinion here, guys. That's probably my favorite Metallica song is Fuel. That's a pure rock song, man. I know that they have those crazy ones that go on forever and are 20 minutes long and just strumming and all kind of stuff, but probably my favorite Metallica song is Fuel. Musketeer still enjoyed himself. Well, I like that, man. I like that you enjoyed yourself, man. That's good. Clarion Spirit. Mono red vampires could go for it, especially with Bloodthirsty Adversary. Mono red vampires could really shake up things. Yeah, definitely could. My turn. And that's a mana, which is the last thing I need. He's going to transform. And he's out of there. Okay, there we go. Splash in Moonveil Regent. Yeah, man. I definitely think that You've got some potential there, man. I think that mono red could see a comeback. Mono red has been holding. Here's the thing. I think black is getting ready to be ascendant. Black has been the redheaded stepchild for a while here, guys. And I really want to see black make a comeback. Black was so underrepresented at Worlds, man. And I want some OP black cards, man. I want some real hasty black cards. I want Dark Ritual to come back. That's what I want. I want just broken, format destroying black cards. You know what I mean? That's what I want. So the only button that anybody agreed is worth getting rid of is, by the way, in our polls. I did some polls. Is Alrunes. Everyone was fine with Essica's. Everyone was fine with... That's Alrunes right there, by the way, in case you're an idiot and you don't know that. That's an Alrunes right there. Yeah, Necrotal. We need some really just absolutely busted cards, man, to just come back and start doing busted card stuff, man. Let's get black back, and let's get some mono black decks back in action. You know what I'm saying? Resplendent Cathar. We're gonna do that one. I think I can outspeed this. If I throw down Selfless Glyphweaver, I'm going to have him outgunned. I'm going to absolutely have him outgunned if I draw a mana, well, here's the thing. He can play that mana to the end of turn, so let's see. Smoldering Egg, no. He is he is absolutely outgunned right now. People forget about Selfless Glyphweaver, my guys. They absolutely forget about Selfless Glyphweaver. Selfless Glyphweaver is your anti-wipe, anti-destruction tech. Look at this. Oh, so I'm going to beat another World Championship deck. If that doesn't make me the World Champion, I don't know what does, man. Okay? I don't know what makes me the World Champion. I beat a World Championship deck twice. Alright? It's clickbait already. Better than the championship deck! Exclamation point, big arrow pointing. He's probably going to play one and try to do Burn Down the House and not do Selfless Glyphweaver. That's a second. That's a second, man. That's best out of 3. That's 2 out of 3 World Championship. That's 2-2. That's 2 straight World Championships down the drain, man. I don't know what else can I say about that. Green was in the toilet, and then they overcorrected. They way overcorrected. And they made green freaking out of control. White is always powerful. White has been powerful forever, so I don't know if there's anything they can do to tone down right. Hey, driver, thank you for coming by, man. Sakatikani. I hate Simic. Oh my goodness, a man after my own heart. Oh my god, this guy, Nermok. What's up, Nermok? A guy made a... Unless he hated Simic before he knew me, and then we're just destined to be together forever. So he clearly made a Twitch account with me in mind. So that's... Oh my god, am I going to get another... Oh my god, do I hate Simic. You don't even know how much I hate Simic. He said, do it, block it. Block it, man. You know, it's going to feel so good when you block it. It's going to feel so good. Yeah, block it. Stupid egg. We hate Simic here, yes. We don't like it. Not one bit. Simic generally is the most broken color for the most part. All said and done, Simic is generally the most effed up color. Dragon's Fire, Almarin's Epiphany, Memory Deluge, Thundering Rebuke. Let's do that. Here we go. Filthy crab hands. Yeah, that's the put down for Simic. We call them crab hands. Filthy crab hands. So he foretold Alrunes. Okay. Do Resplendent Cathar. He could Dragonfire me, but he can't Dragonfire me for that much. You made a Twitch account due to my many years of hating Sim with a passion. You have a home here, sir. Welcome home. Thank you for following Nermok. If you don't know about my YouTube channel, Nermok, go check that out. He's going to burn that. Okay, no problems there. As expected, gain life, push, swing in, bang, bang, bang. Okay. I was young months, and I thought Simic was fun, and then I realized that it's just the absolute most busted, ridiculous thing that we have available to us right now. Just the absolute crappiest. Thundering. Oh, I think, is that a third World Championship deck? Who said that I had to go 3 out of 5 to be named the World Champion? Okay. Who said that? Who said it? I just did it. Okay? I just went 3 out of 5 for World Championship. I just want some good old win. Nermok. Oh, man. I hate Simic and Nermok. Man, I'm so glad y'all came here, man. This is the place for you guys. This is the place for you guys. I want good old-fashioned monsters fighting. Not all kind of nonsense where I don't even get to play the game. I play Magic to play Magic. Not watch somebody take 8 turns in a row. And do all kind of crazy nonsense that makes fucking all kind. You get it. You get it. I'm here to play Magic, man. Let's play a game of Magic. Let's make the game not be over in 3 turns. Number 1, and let's just all come together and beat each other with monsters. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't that all we want? You know. Should we even try for another? We'll try for another. We'll close it. I mean, I'm already the world champion. What harm could it be going one more? Oh, Esper Control. Raven, tell him how I feel about Esper Control. You ever hear my diatribe about Esper Control? I don't think he has. Fumbles X99. What's up, Fumbles? You just need to finf? Alright. Go ahead and finf, man. You can finf and finf and finf. No, man. Listen, you said you needed to finf, and I want you to finf. Okay? Oh my goodness, we found it, guys. We found it, everybody. Here he is. It's time. It's time to unleash the hatred. Oh, dark gods, give me the power to defeat Simic. What are you going to put out now? Tracker? You're going to do an investigate? Guess what? Brutal Cathar. You don't get freaking tracker. Track this. Track these freaking creatures in your face. Pop, pop. Yeah. What do you got for me next, man? Another brutal tracker. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, boy. There we go. Come on. What else you got for me? You got your Eska's Chariot. That ain't gonna help you. Eska's ain't gonna help you. All right. Auto pay, push, 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 push. Yeah, activate Essica's to block. You're gonna have to let one through, and you're probably gonna kill Lunarch. Yep. So that means I can play Lunarch again and get Adeline on there. Okay. All right. If you play Ren in 7, I'm gonna be real mad. Be real mad if you play Ren in 7 right now. No, he's gonna clue sacrifice. Okay. He's gonna clue sacrifice again. That's what he's looking for, is Ren in 7. Let's get some exile. Oh, it's Sultai. Okay. It's Sultai, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Sultai deck. We have been assaulted. Isn't that funny, guys? Assaulted. Remember, because it sounds like assault. All right. All right, let's do that. Yeah, it's not going to go good for you, my guy. It's not going to go good for you. Activate your chariot. No, you're not. Okay. Alright. He might have a board wipe. I don't know. Doesn't look like he has a board wipe. Not have enough for... It could have meat hook. I mean, you could do a 4 meat hook right now. Yep, there it is. Exactly what he needed. A 4 meat hook. Exactly what he needed was a 4 meat hook. Look at that. That is amazing. That is fucking amazing. Oh my god. Magic just does not want me to win. Just flat out does not want me to win this game. Absolutely beating this person's ass, and they freaking find their 4 negative meat hook. There's our Adeline. Just say you don't want me to win, Arena. Just say, hey man, you're doing too good. Just say that, man. Just say that. Just say, hey, quit the game. We can't have you win. Okay, we can't have you keep being the world champion. We know you beat the hell out of everybody. We know that that's, you know, what you do is just beat people and win the game. Literally the only thing that she could possibly pay to win was a -4 meat hook, and she had it. She fucking had it. That's amazing, man. That is... I can't even get over that. Zara Bequee. Zara Bequee. The only thing that could have saved her life was a -4 meat hook. Wow. Wow. Just absolutely... Just amazing, man. Just absolutely amazing. I wonder how many she has in that. I wonder how many she has. Absolutely amazing. The one card she needed. There it was. And there it was. Not only that, she had to have another black, so she had the treasure out. I mean, it was just a perfect line. It was just an absolutely perfect line. Like, the shuffler just spoon-fed her victory. If anything had gone even remotely different, it'd have been completely... I'd have won that one. The amount of luck, holy crap, that you have to have. Lord of mercy. Yeah, we're gonna let that one go right there. And I think that's going to be it. Clearly, the game is telling me, bro, you got to get off. You're already world champion, so We're gonna leave. I like to leave it. I like to leave it on a good note, but good lord, I don't think I can leave it on a worse note than that. So we're gonna try that. Good fucking lord, and I said it too. Said she can do -4 meat hook. I can call this game out, man. I can call this game out easy. So this is what it is, guys. This is the World Championship deck, Ren. We beat the World Champion in a best out of 5, okay? We beat the World Champion 3 times. That's 3 out of 5. That's World Championship level, okay? Oh, Jay, you're just... No, I don't want to hear it, okay? That's what it is. The word of the day is going to be Andy Doe. Now, the word of the day is not going to be Andy Doe. I'm just saying hello to Andy Doe. What was my rank before the reset? Was about 92 Mythic. 92% Mythic. I fluctuated between 80 and 90% Mythic. And I've been hating the meta, so I haven't really been playing ranked. The word of the day is going to be humanity. We're going to export this one. We're going to do a deck. We're going to do a video tomorrow on it. We had a great time. We beat the world champion and became the world champion naturally through the transitive property. If you don't know what the transitive property, Google it. I've been Jay Villain, and you guys have been great. Bye-bye.